I think we never realize how important it is to know yourself. I think most of the time we just hear people say, "O hloka tseba hore na motho o hloka tseba hore na o mang." You have to know what you stand for. You have to know how to stand your ground and all of that. But when it comes to applying that into our daily lives and valuing ourselves, it gets difficult. And I too am guilty of that. You guys, I've been cloning so many aesthetics. I've been cloning people's energies, mostly from high school, because I didn't know who I was. I remember this one time, acting a certain way. I don't even think people noticed, because sometimes people don't really care about you. They don't even know what kind of person you are, so they just, let it pass. So this one time, I tried acting like this certain girl, okay? And I did that because I thought, well, people like her, and people get amused when she acts that way. So why not do the same thing? But I did not feel like myself when I did that. If anything, I just felt like this. I felt really disappointed in myself because how would I stoop that low, and choose to clone someone else's aura just for me to feel like I have aura. And since then, I don't even want to lie to you guys and say since then I've been working on myself and doing all of that. But lately I've been feeling like I've stepped into a different era of my life. I've been feeling so much growth lately. I've been feeling like I'm being stretched or something, and not in a negative way, but I feel like Jesus has been upgrading me in my spiritual realm and in this physical realm, and it's a really great feeling. It's so beautiful, it's so spiritual, and so cathartic. However, it hurts because with growth comes hardships. You guys, I don't really want to get too personal because I think because what happens around me, because my viewers are around me, most of them, and they might get hints of what I'm talking about, and I don't want to give you guys hints but yeah, I've been growing so much, and as hard as it is, I've cried so many times, you guys. I've prayed so many times. I've been reading, I've been working, I've been speaking life into myself, and I know it's not enough because there's yet to come. I have a long way to go. But this quote that says, I haven't been feeling like myself lately. Maybe I'm growing. I resonate to that quote, and every morning now I'm just like, life is a beautiful thing. All good things come to me, all of that. And this energy that I've been carrying ever since I stepped into this era or season in my life, I feel like it's going to carry me to my early 20s. I feel that way. I don't know, I'm only 18, but I feel that sort of elevation to my early 20s because I believe it and because I feel like I've stepped into something different. And I started feeling this way because I started being myself and stopped cloning, replicating, You know how people say, what I am is what I am. You cannot replicate what I bring to the table. It's true. We try to replicate, we try to clone, copy. Anytime we do that, we don't even feel good about ourselves because that's not what our souls are supposed to bring. We're bringing to the table what someone else's creative element is offering. Therefore, it's not your creative element. Therefore, you're not going to feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say growth is truly beautiful, but it's hard. And also, if you want to experience growth, if you want to feel like you're growing, if you want to feel like you are leveling up, because we grow every single day, but there's a certain point in your life where you're just leveling up and becoming a different person. And you guys, I've become such a different person. It's insane. I feel like everyone that has went to high school with me today does not know who I am. You guys don't know who I am anymore. You genuinely don't know who I am. I'm so different. It's insane. I'm so different. It's insane, you guys. I started feeling this way because I started being myself. I started being yourself is so important. It's so important, okay? It's difficult. I can say that. It's difficult. Okay, it's so hard to find yourself. Listen, even though life is not about finding yourself, it's about creating yourself. But there's a point in life where you have to know who you are, you have to know what you stand for, and you have to find yourself and pick yourself up and start creating who you are meant to be. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So be yourself and stop cloning people. Ask yourself, who are you? What do you want? What do you like? You know, I don't know, guys. Just replication is going to be the death of us, the death of our generation, because we follow everything that passes by. Know who you are. Truly know who you are. And once you feel like you know who you are, you're going to experience so many challenges. And you're not experiencing those challenges because it's wrong. You're experiencing those challenges because the enemy realizes that you are now stepping into your divine elevation, and now it wants to bring you down and fill you with so many doubts. Guys, the enemy does not go against the one who is weak and stuff. It comes to you because it sees that you are the most powerful, you know? It sees that you are trying to build something out of your life. So let's stop clowning, okay? Be your freaking self. Be your freaking self, and the right people will gravitate towards you. Thank you.